everyone, welcome back to Rebecca's Colouring Arts and Crafts. So today I'm going to do a book review of, I just need to find it. Sorry, I wrote notes down on all the books before I started, and of course I go, shall we say, lose them when it comes time to do it. Sorry. Missing things. I'm just trying to put my foot up. So today I'm going to do a book review of Aurora Rising by Amie Kaufman and J. Kristoff. Aurora Rising is the new trilogy by Amie Kaufman and J. Kristoff, obviously. They are co-authors of the best-selling Illuminate Files trilogy, which I haven't read and I don't own. I wouldn't mind reading it in the future, but currently I don't have it. Just a side note before I start with this review, this edition is mine. It's obviously mine, but it's not the regular version of Aurora Rising, but is the Illumnicrate book box, the exclusive edition, with an exclusive pink cover and pink sprayed edges. So you notice the pink sprayed edges. I don't know if it's still available. It is also, if I can open this to the right page, it's signed by both authors. So I'm not sure if you can still get this version or not, but it is a limited edition version when I got it. So yeah, good luck if anyone wants to find this edition. I really hope you can find it, but I don't know if it is still available. So anyway, back to the story. Aurora Rising is set in the year 2380 in space, where the graduating cadets of the Aurora Academy are being assigned their first missions. Our characters are Tyler, Scarlett, Kat, Aurora G. O'Malley, Zilla Madran, Finian D. Karen D. Seal, Betrascan, and Callis Idra Van Gilrath Sildathari. I probably butchered some of those. This is the group that makes up Squad 312. So I've just done their names as I found them in the book. Obviously Tyler and Scarlett Cat have end names. Well, what am I doing? Basically surname. So a squad contains a member of each of the following sections to allow for flexibility and to combat any challenge they come across. So we have Alphas, which is Tyler. So they are responsible for leadership and planning. Faces, responsible for diplomacy and negotiation, and that is Scarlett. Aces, responsible for piloting and transport, that's Kat. Gearheads, responsible for repairs, maintenance and mechanical work, that is Finian. Tanks, responsible for tactical combat and engagement and strategy, that's Cal or Caledon. Brains, responsible for scientific and medical duties, and that is Zilla. So, as you can see, the story is a mix of sci-fi and fantasy and set in space and contains different races. So obviously Betrascan, Sildathari, I'm butchering those, and there is other races as well, but those are the two main ones, obviously, that you're talking to because they're part of the squad and the main story line. The few I remember, as I said, are Terran, which are human, Betrascan, and Sildathari. But as I said, they're part of the main characters. So the storyline starts with Tyler rescuing Aurora G. O'Malley and missing the draft as a result of he ends up with the rejects that no one else wants on their squad. So they're kind of a mix of rejects for some of them. So Squad 312's first mission is a supply run, which most of the squad agrees is a waste of time. What they don't know about is the fugitive Aurora G. O'Malley has stowed away on their ship. So Aurora was basically found floating in space in cryosleep. And there is backstory to more who Aurora is. She is human, but at the same time she's not human. So, and she's stowed away on the ship. The higher-ups who gave them the mission knows Aurora is on there and tells them to believe in her quest, or just believe. They basically tell the group to believe. They don't, at the time, they don't know that Aurora is on there. But basically believe in her quest/cause. This cause, however, leads them to become fugitives with the GIA, Global Intelligence Agency, and the Terrans. Many close calls occur between Squad 312 and the GIA/Terrans, as well as narrow escapes. Eventually, the chase leads them to a former colony, Octavia, which was where Aurora was supposed to be heading in her cryosleep, but the ship never arrived. And it is under the global interdiction line, meaning no one is allowed to go there as it's not safe. However, this also leads to the death of one of the squad, which honestly, it tears out your heart because it is not kind of what you're expecting, and in the end, character emotions come into play and how characters feel for each other. And Jay Kristoff and Amie Kaufman did a good job of doing that to me. So yeah. And the discovery of who the GIA actually are, and they're basically like former Octavia residents who have been changed. I won't say how because I want to leave that a surprise, but once again, the Squad 312 escape the GIA and they save Aurora. In the end, Squad 312 realise they're the only ones who can fight against what is going on and who believes what is going on, and it ends with them going to find the weapon that can help them fight this battle, since they already have the trigger. I'm not going to say who the trigger is, but it's a trigger. Who or what the trigger is. I don't want to spoil the storyline too much, and hence I tried to abbreviate the storyline and shorten it, so I could explain roughly the story, but also not give too much away. There are so many surprising twists and turns that I didn't want to spoil the surprises, but I also wanted to show roughly what was going on with the storyline and how amazing it is. I honestly love this book. I've never read anything from Jay Kristoff or Amie Kaufman before. I found out though why their books are so popular. I loved everything in this book, from the storyline, plot, characters. I got really quite attached by the end. World building. I honestly lost track of reality and was living in the book even whilst not reading it. I went out after this and got Jay Kristoff's Nevernight series, at least the first two, and I hope to try some of Amie Kaufman's writing in the future. I would definitely highly recommend reading this book, and I cannot wait for the rest of the series. I have no idea when the rest is coming out, but I can't wait for it. I really, really enjoyed it, and I really, really loved it. Hopefully Illumnicrate might do some other exclusive special editions to match this one. We shall see. But yeah, if you really enjoyed this book review, please leave a like, subscribe and comment, as I really love hearing from you and talking to you. I hope you all have a great day/evening and a heap of happy reading, and I will see you next time. Bye!